My name's Hattie, I work at 15. I'm 15's outreach coordinator. 15 is a training kitchen and we have 18 apprentices that we train throughout the year to become professional chefs. But outside of that, we try and do a lot of other projects as well so that we can reach out to more than just the 18 that we have on our course. The idea that we came up with, we call it Come Dine at 15. The idea is that 10 young people come in on the Saturday and our chefs teach them how to cook a 3-course meal. And then on the Sunday they invite friends and family, so they're allowed 2 guests each, and it's now their turn to become the chefs and to cook that 3-course meal they saw the day before for their friends and family.
I'm Natalie and I'm 17 years old and I'm really interested in catering, but in particular patisserie.
Well, my name is George. I go to Central Foundation Boys School just down the road over there.
Hi, my name is Amina. I'm 15 years old. My name's Dean.
My name's Frankie and I'm 19.
I went on this course. I thought it would be good to sort of get more experience in cooking. Because maybe not to actually pursue it as a career, but I am quite interested in cooking.
Because throughout my last 4 years, I've always wanted to learn how to cook.
Well, when I grow up, I'd quite like to become a chef.
Because I thought it was a good opportunity, and plus Jamie Oliver and his 15 restaurants are quite well known, so I thought, you know, just give it a go.
Because I thought it was going to be a good experience for my CV, and I thought I was going to be getting taught how to cook by Jamie Oliver. My favourite food is most probably Chinese.
Krispy Kreme donuts.
Pasta.
Probably something Italian. I am very into Italian food.
I hate fish.
Pizza.
Mostly sort of the vegetable foods, like mushrooms, olives, those I'm just not big on.
Nothing really springs to mind, being honest.
Mushrooms. I feel like they're fungus and they just taste like mud. Ugh.
The best thing I've ever cooked is probably a spaghetti bolognese.
Pancake.
Lemon drizzle cake.
There's one time I made risotto.
Yeah, I burnt rice once. I'm not really good at making rice.
The lemon cake I made turned into pretty much a liquid in the oven.
I did yellow pancake once and my mum came and started shouting at me.
No, I've never had any disasters in the kitchen. Never set fire to anything.
There was one time where I was a bit lazy. I just made some oven pizzas, and the baking paper on the tray caught fire while I was making it, and that almost went very bad.
Do you name it? I've burnt it.
I think tomorrow my mum and my dad will be coming.
My friend's mum.
My friend is going to treat her to a meal.
My mother and my little sister.
I'm looking forward to tasting the food that I'm cooking, and hopefully it comes out nice.
Learning Italian food, because I've never actually cooked Italian food before, so it would be interesting.
To cook for my family.
Probably chopping onions, if there's any onions to chop, because they really make me cry.
If it comes out burnt and disgusting.
The end.
So what are you making?
What are you making? Pasta. Pasta.
So what you need to do with your flour first, obviously take it in terms of 2 units. Make a well in the middle. You want to do that just like a well like that. Just give the egg a quick whisk. We're not putting it in. We just want to mix the eggs together properly.
do now, yeah, is this. So you're gonna, like, with your palm.
How you finding it?
So far, messy.
It's alright, but it's a bit dry at the moment.
Dry.
So some people got 120.
Basically, we check if we pumps up. That means it's like perfectly done. Now we're gonna put it in the clean pool and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes.
I think the best way, I'll show you a fine dice because it takes the most skill. Fingers in, thumbs in. And then that allows you to do whatever you want. You can't cut your hand because it's behind. This is the stem here. All I'm making sure is I'm cutting from here so it all stays together. This is the trick of being able to dice it fine. Cut it in half, but not all the way. And then we can start running through it. But this is the important bit because I'm going to start doing the rocking motion. This is the bit where you can cut yourself quite easily. So just keep it like that. It's always behind the knife.
Oh, I need some fresh air. The onions are really getting to me. I think I might. No, I think I might chop a carrot instead.
What you can do when it gets like this is to turn it on its side, so that's the flatter side, so you can do it like that.
Well, you're probably good at that.
Where did you learn to chop?
My brother taught me today, yeah?
Expert. I've got loads for you to chop. Do you want to do it all?
Alright.
How long does it need to sit in the fridge for?
Minimum of half an hour. It sits in the fridge. It doesn't. It's not so soft. It's more rigid. You can use it. It becomes more elastic. If you start on the biggest level, roll it through. You're aiming for roughly rolling it through about 10 times as a minimum. A little bit thinner, and then it should be ready to go. You need to work quite quick with pasta because when it gets thin, obviously the egg dries out and it's hard to roll. This in the centre, it's quite simple. This shape here, when I seal this up, it's called a mezzaluna, half a moon. And then from this mezzaluna, I'm going to make a tortellini. Just grab it here, touch it down, fold it around. That's the tortellini, like that. So please, first guest, there you go, Jamal. So start on the big one.
So don't worry, no, you probably don't need to put too much down. Sorry.
I can have a pretty pasta. You know it's about tomorrow, remembering.
With the pasta, yeah, but everything else I think, yeah.
Well, once you know how to do it, then it's rather easy.
I miss it.
I trained here to be a chef, yeah, like 7 years ago.
My girlfriend started the course first, and then while I was at home cooking for my son, sort of gained a passion watching TV programs and stuff like that.
Do you enjoy teaching all these children here?
Yeah, definitely. It's like to give something back.
I don't mind, to be honest, I love it. I love kids. It's good, as long as they're interested, and you know, even if they can't do it, I don't really care, just as long as they're interested, they're listening. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind.
I mean, I didn't know what to expect at the start. I was a bit, it's always a bit wary, but no, they're brilliant. As the day's going on, they're getting a lot more keen about everything and getting a lot more involved than what I thought. So it's, yeah, brilliant.
It's nice to teach them things, isn't it? Because a lot of kids nowadays, they can't even cook. A lot of my friends can't even cook, and they're like 30 years old. So it's nice to teach them from young to cook. And if they get a love for it, even better. And if they don't, at least they might know how to make a few basic things when they go out into the big wide world on their own.
Well, look, it's people taught me. People took the time. A lot of people in this foundation don't get paid, do you know what I mean? So they took their own time to train me, do you know what I mean? So what problem do I have training them? Do you know what I mean? It's the cycle of life. So basically, with a wrap, I'm going to cook it this side first. So just drop it down there. Try and get like all the herbs off of it. We'll put them back in later. Just if you put them in too early, they'll start to burn and they'll go bitter. It's going to get a nice little golden colour on it.
You put them in the oven afterwards?
Yeah. Important to like sealing meat before you cook it. It's what it does, it creates like a skin, not a skin, but like a skin, that it holds the moisture inside. As opposed to if I just put it in the oven and roasted it, it wouldn't have that. So a lot of the juices will come out. So now they're all nicely sealed on each side. All we've got to do now, turn them all upside down and put it in the oven. These pans here, you can't always put these pans in the oven, but these pans have got metal handles, so they can go in the oven. What I'm going to do is the Dine fries, which we're all going to be making tomorrow. Basically, cutting the potatoes quite thick. So we'll get a tray, grease the tray, put a layer of potatoes first, slightly overlapping each one. A little bit of pepper, then just pour this over. Then we're just going to layer the cauliflower on, with a little bit of parmesan, just to give it a bit of richness.
How many calories do you reckon that whole dish has?
Loads. Don't count. Don't have breakfast tomorrow.
Alright, here we have chocolate and butter. And we're going to melt it. Then we're going to add 4 eggs, sugar, cocoa powder, plain flour. You don't put a lot of flour in brownie, you can see it's just a little bit. And a bit of baking powder. And also you can put any flavour you want in your brownie. So you can make orange brownies. And brownie's so easy to make. You ain't got to sit there beating nothing. Like normally with cakes you've got to beat sugar until it's pale and fluffy sugar and butter, and then slowly add your eggs. With brownie, you basically just chuck it all together.
We need to make sure everybody has some, but if there's some left over, obviously you can have another one. And watch out, they'll be quite hot.
It's just been very fun today. Like, we've met new people as well, and it's food testing, and like learning other things, isn't it? New skills. Yeah, new skills like chopping up. Right here. That's good. My mum don't trust me in the kitchen. Like she'll probably be like willing to have a go, like taste, isn't it?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. She'll look at it funny, but she'll be like, yeah.
Looking at my mum's reaction, and she's like, yes, sounds. And I'll be like, yeah, I can cook. End of story.
I think it went a lot better than I expected. Like, we did get really involved and we learned, I learned a few things that I really needed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I feel like, I like the way they've done it, like they prepared us the first day, so I feel like I'm ready for it.
I'm nervous, but yeah, I think I can do it. But I'm not too keen on the pasta thing, like how you're shaping it.
Making the tortellini, I didn't really think mine went very well. It wasn't really as good as, say, some of the other people.
The way I chop, it's not like... The way I chop is actually a bit dangerous, so it was hard learning the new way.
I've got to admit, I'm a bit nervous actually, but if it goes like it did today, the guests tomorrow are not going to be disappointed.
I think it went brilliant. Everyone learnt something, everyone tried new things.
Is there anything that could have been improved?
My hair, maybe.
No,
other than
not
that.
Really? No, it's really good.
Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to as chefs for tomorrow?
Yeah, to watching the carnage.
Yeah. To watch at 1:30, no one's eating yet, and all they've made is potato dolphin. No, actually, I think I'm really looking forward to seeing them produce the same food that we produced today, because today they seemed really interested, like they really wanted to do it. So I'm hoping tomorrow, I'm hoping big things from them. So I'm hoping them to cook it just even better than us.
to arrive at 1, right?
Yes, we've got 3 hours.
If you think it's enough, it's enough. And if it comes out rubbish, it's your fault, it's not my fault.
So have you got all your ingredients then?
Okay, look, I'll pull it out. Dean say check if you've got it. Butter.
Check.
Chocolate.
Check.
Cocoa powder.
No. Check.
Harder.
I like it that you two are standing by whilst he does all the hard work.
Yeah. Supervising.
I heard that you have some sort of issue with eggs. Why do you have an issue with eggs?
That's good, Frankie.
Have you felt what egg feels like?
I've just been to the boat club actually.
Yeah. What's the problem? Have you not felt it? Yeah. Eggs are normal. They come from chickens. That's not normal. So, do you have a problem using them today? Cracking them a bit, yeah, but like, it's alright. So, if I told you to like dip your hands in that bowl, that's not happening.
But you have to meet them there. Put it the other way, I think.
The other way. Mine's getting more way.
Well, if we take it out again and then start that way. I think they're going to do it. Have faith in them.
Yay!
Yeah, if they keep working and not talking, they'll be alright. Yeah, she's an expert. She's a natural. Don't hurt yourself, though, man. You still got more things to chop, yeah?
Make sure you got it in the back. No. No, I'll top to it.
No.
Throw it in the bin.
No.
He's not. He told me he's not even an Arsenal supporter.
No?
Not really.
They just for West Ham.
Not in a billion years.
Yeah, I think it's gone great. We're on time, which is a good thing. A bit worried about that, but no, everything's on time. So it's all good.
Do you think the food's going to come out well?
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I'm slightly religious, so yeah, I hope to God that everything comes out fine. But no, it should do. It should be fine. It should be fine.
Hiya, you alright?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Afternoon.
Delicious.
It was lovely, delicious. You're going to be letting him more often from now on? Of course. I'm inviting friends around, he's cooking the meals now.
You're taking the back seat now, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
He was very good.
Yeah?
Yes, I really enjoyed it. Wish the portions were bigger.
Oh, it was just so delicious and fresh. You could just taste all the flavours in your mouth.
The lamb was cooked perfectly. The brownie was lovely. Everything was really, really nice. I would have paid for that in a restaurant.
Yeah, the process went really well. We learned a lot of things.
Exciting.
I've enjoyed the experience as a whole. It's been really, really fun.
Nerve-wracking.
It's been interesting, it's been fun as well.
Great.
Better than I expected it to be.
Really? Why were you not expecting it to be very good?
What I was going to say is things have gone better than expected because there's been no breaks yet, and because the food came out better than I was expecting.
So
salsa verde. I just fell in love with that sauce. So that's probably the main thing that's taken away with me.
The potato thing and the lamb chops.
The branding. Oh, the cake.
Probably like working in like a professional kitchen and having like professional chefs who actually studied at 15 and gone off to have their own jobs and like just hearing their experiences of the food industry, probably.
Eating it, cooking it, serving it.
They done really well today. I'm really impressed with what they came up with. What do you think, Gav?
Yeah, it was it was brilliant. They learned, I learned,
It was
everyone
all
learned.
enthusiastic, everyone got in. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I think they really enjoyed it, the food was good as well.